What's up guys, Tevin here, back again with another episode of Tomb Raider post-commentary. So in the last episode, we made our way through the rest of the underground cavern, the geothermal cavern, that's what it's called, and we're finally able to free the rest of the Endurance crew, as well as locate Sam and Whitnam. But towards the end, we got separated, so now we're all alone again, and we need to make our way through this burning palace to find Sam. Whitman, not so much, just Sam. And of course, they're still fighting. I should not have tried to go into this using a damn shotgun. It's always best to keep your distance and pick them off from afar, compared to letting them get like assured shots in on you in multiple succession with their weapons. Of course, I want to shoot down using bow and arrow since I'm a bit more accurate with that one compared to the other ones, just because the recoil is not as bad as compared to like the other weapons, where it kind of like makes your shots go a little, like aim a little higher than they normally would after like the first initial shot at least. And that was a good headshot. I wasn't even expecting that one. Of course, he had on a headpiece, so that one didn't fully kill him, but that last one did. Anyway guys, please let me know how your day is going down in the comment section below. We are still making our way through Tomb Raider, so hopefully not too much longer. I don't have that much longer left. I am now down to what, 15, like 2 weeks. I'm now down to like 2 weeks before I leave to go to basic training. And it is starting to set in. It's already been setting in, but it's starting to set in now just how little time I have left. Back in January when I first started recording like all the games you've been seeing on the channel up until now, it was like, I got a good like 3 months left. That's plenty of time. And it's been slowly going down and down and down. And now we're in the final month and it's like so surreal. Like, this is happening. It's almost time. I'm almost there.
Go! All of you! Find the chosen one! This one is mine!
And I've been waiting for this for like such a while now. Because at first, I thought I was going to be leaving in January, back on the date I said it's going to be available, but it doesn't work like that. At least not for the Air Force. You need to have your job confirmed first before you're able to go to basic. And I was under the impression, like, as soon as I put I'm available to leave, I go, and then we figure that out, like, as basic is ending. But that's apparently how they did it in the Army, since that's what my mom told me, because she's a former Army veteran. And they're like, no, get your job first and then you go. And I finally got mine confirmed back in February? Yeah, back in February I got it confirmed and got the date to be April 27th that I leave. But now we have a grenade launcher. So I'm going to fire that straight at his face and take him out. So yeah, now that it's confirmed, I'm able to leave now. And like I said, just 2 more weeks until I am out, so I really want to make sure I get the rest of the Tomb Raider series recorded and start uploading it to my channel. And this will probably be the last game that I'm able to fully do, unless I try to be like crazy and do one more game, but that one has to be done in like a few days. Not that it's impossible, but a lot of editing goes into these to like set up everything and make it in my folder, so that's why it tends to take me a bit longer. And on sick days too, that tends to slow down my process, because otherwise I probably could have got more done. I definitely would have got more if I wasn't busy looking after my nephews who came to hang out for like a week. So that was fun. I just normally can't record anything until they're gone, just because they require a lot of attention. And this, I feel like I'm just repeating myself from the Final Fantasy 9 playthrough, where I literally said the same thing. So, I can't believe it's been that long since I did the Final Fantasy 9 playthrough. Felt like it was almost yesterday. It was a bitch to record though, just because of how long it took. Probably the longest one that's currently on the channel. Yeah, I think it might be. Either that or Paper Mario. In fact, that was going to be the other game I was going to record before I was gone. Paper Mario 1000 Endure, since I really want to play that game. However, I was like I'm not too thrilled on how the quality looks, even though it is a GameCube game, so that's to be expected. But I keep seeing like HD emulators on it, and I was heavily debating like, do I want to record the original, or should I just upscale it and try to find a way to record the emulation? And honestly, I'm thinking I might go that route, because I have a GameCube adapter that I can easily plug into my computer and then use the GameCube controller for if I can just find the correct emulator to actually like record and do it that way. And that's probably what I'm more leaning towards, because I really like that game. The Paper Mario series is my all-time favorite for the Mario series, up until Super Paper Mario. That's like the last good one they had, at least in my opinion. I like the original trilogy, and then when it came to Sticker Star, absolutely hate that game. But the ones afterwards, they weren't that bad, but I wasn't that heavily invested in it. Paper Jam, it was really cool. It just did not keep my attention long enough for me to actually fully finish it. And then the latest one for the Switch, Origami King, that one did keep my attention a little longer. But to be fair, the only reason why I did play it as much as I did is because my friend Ashley bought it too, and I was so determined to finish it before her, because we were just constantly going back and forth to where we are right now and how far back the other was. So we were just constantly going back and forth, and that's probably the only reason why I finished it as quickly as I did, because I really wanted to beat her. I'm sorry, Ashley, if you see this, but you couldn't win. I had to make sure you did not win. Apologies. Anyway, as we're moving through here, the palace is really coming down on us. This whole area is coming down. So we need to quickly find Sam and get the hell out of here and make our way to that rescue chopper. However, as you did see before, no one can leave, so is the chopper really the best option for us in order to escape? Who knows? Hey, there's Sam.
Stay away from me.
Come with us. We won't hurt you.
Stay back. Sam! Run!
Okay, so this part I could have done a lot better, but trial and error did occur, and this took me several attempts to do properly, after this first initial one at least. So I need to focus on the guys up top, because they tend to give me the most trouble compared to the armor-plated enemies that show up midway through here. But I did start getting into the habit of using the grenade launcher, and you should. It's your friend. If you feel like they're getting too close, don't be afraid to pop one off. Even if it does send you flying a little bit, it doesn't do that much damage towards you as a whole, so utilize the grenade launcher. It is your friend. But unfortunately, I couldn't get a good shot on the big guy, the guy up high. And honestly, I probably should have opted to use my bow and arrow just to get a good shot on him. But I just opted like, let's just use the bow. Or let's just use the pistol, gosh. And hopefully I can get a good aiming on him. But so far, the beginning part isn't the most difficult part. It's this part right here, where they start coming at you. So yeah, that's where I really got into like using the grenade launcher. Just switch to it, pop one off, get blown back a little, and be on my way. I don't take that much damage, and I instantly heal it off, so it's like, why not just keep doing it? So I just kept on seeing Laura get like fired back every now and again. So like, alright, this is how this is going to be until I run out of grenades. Thankfully I got another weapon modification during that scuffle, so that made me happy. But now I have to deal with all these fuckers coming to me all at once, and that dude got a lucky shot in on me and finished me off. So, round 2! Thankfully I got that weapon modification again. And still following the same time the first time. This time, I'll be a bit more conservative on how I shoot my things, my grenades, and make sure like it lands in those areas. I honestly didn't think that was going to hit, but it did. And I still got the guys at the top to deal with. That one didn't quite finish them off. I wasted a grenade right there, and I wasn't trying to. And still have to keep an eye out for the guys constantly moving down here while I am trying to take out the guys at the top. Oh, okay. Oh, one of my favorite YouTubers had a birthday today. Awesome. Anyway, back to the game. I'm getting distracted by looking at my phone because I keep seeing it going off. And, oh no. I need to keep moving. Don't stay on the fire for too long, otherwise it will start to burn me over time and kill me. And this dude's not dying, so thankfully that good grenade shot was able to take him out. There's no one else up top, so I can proceed to go through the rest of the area without much difficulty, if not any at all. Thankfully this dude turned his back towards me, and that was his own undoing. I'm surprised he survived that first grenade shot, probably because like it barely even like tagged him. But it was enough to get me what I wanted. I'll just go back to make sure I loot the rest of the guys who were like nearby that I wasn't able to successfully kill. And I can't find a way to get up there, nor did I want to waste my time trying to. Just because it was going to slow down the pacing, so I wanted to just keep on moving. If I miss a few things, it's fine. And then I was like, oh, I found a way to get up here. I guess I'm looting them at the roll. Why not go for the whole shebang and get this last guy over here? Gave me a good like little lookout to see if anyone's coming from beneath. Thankfully it was clear. So just collect some more ammo and fill up. And another goddamn searchlight.
Down there. See if you can get a shot. Get me some light. There she is. Take her out.
So I tried to destroy the searchlight. It's guarded, so I can't really do that. So I just need to focus on moving whenever the light is not on me, so he doesn't get an accurate shot off. And you want to watch where you move, because some of those are exploding barrels, and you don't really want to get sidetracked and hide beneath one of those while he's shooting at it. Instead of just me going straight towards this wall, I want to make sure it's clear first, because otherwise I'm walking into a death trap. Just having them constantly shooting at me while I'm trying to climb up there, and then as soon as I get up there, boom, I'm dead. And that would be ridiculous. Thankfully this dude runs away, which was a mistake. He showed his back towards me, and it paid in the end. For me, not him. It paid off for me in the end, not him. Just want to make that clear. In case it wasn't. Oh boy. Let's see, there's not a whole lot else going on that we need to do. I need to use the grenade launcher, but I couldn't get too close. I needed to heal off of it because I didn't want to die right here. So that would be a pretty dumbass way to do it. Thankfully that shot landed. I was pretty close to dying. I wasn't so sure I was going to make it. But now that they're all defeated, let's speed up with Sam.
Laura, climb over. Come on.
Head for Roth. I'll follow. And Sam, don't get on the helicopter.
Just trust me. Please trust me. Go.
Alright, so far now all we have to do is find a way to escape the compound. Hopefully Whitman finds a way to survive too. Because so far he's the only one left from the group that we don't have eyes on right now. Since we lost Grim and we know where Roth is, the rest are heading towards his location now too. So hopefully things turn out a bit better with the chopper. As long as it doesn't get shot down, we should be fine. And of course, this dude just had the nerve to set this building on fire with me in it. What the fuck, bro? So we need to quickly make our way out of it and make our way, hopefully, to somewhere safe at least. But thankfully, there's a bunch of parts in this building where it's like infrastructure is heavily damaged, so I can get out.
Stop them from getting on that helicopter.
And here goes yet another bridge section.
Destroy the bridges! Or we'll kill our own people. Any other non-believers?
I don't know if that makes him a non-believer. If anything, it makes him a realist. Like, why blow up the bridge if you kill your own people, dude? That's kind of stupid. You need them. So far, Laura has a pretty bad track record when it comes to crossing bridges in this game. And get off, bro. So all we can do is really run and jump. It's like a Crash Bandicoot. Look, fuck. Why did I bring that up? I'm just now getting over the bridge to nowhere bullshit, and now I'm just bringing it back up again in another game.
We're taking fire.
And like I said before, with this one being a post-commentary episode, this is another one where I realized, this is the episode I realized, my shit's not recording. I've been talking this whole time, and none of my stuff got recorded. My audio and the game audio got recorded, but none of the footage did. And I heavily debated, like, what if I just use the footage and my audio from two different ones and put them together? No, that would be awful. And it more likely, it did prove to be awful, because nothing matched up. My commentary was, like, all over the place, and it did not sit well. And because this game is automatic with it saving, I couldn't really just go back and redo it. I had to, like, you know, start a whole new game, do it from there, and then just have that second PC save file, right? Oh, I probably didn't even mention this in the last video. The whole thing that I got the whole second set of footage on, I'm playing it on my PC since I have it on there, and I'm just using my Xbox controller that I plugged into it in order to play those games. So that's why you've been seeing the Xbox layout for these videos, and then in the live commentary ones, you see the PlayStation ones. It's because I'm using different controllers for it. And I figured if I had to play it again, might as well do it on a different platform that I don't already have like the trophies and achievements for.
Roth! Roth! Where are you?
I'm here, girl. Come on, John. You can do it.
Oh, so close, yet so far. Not that far. One final sprint.
Lara, grab my hand.
Roth! We have to land! We have to land or the storms are going to crash us! We can't leave!
We can't leave them behind.
We have to land!
No way! Not in this weather.
We can't leave them behind!
I barely made it here in one piece.
Do it!
She'll pull apart.
Now!
Fuck! You're crazy!
Here it comes!
Lara! Lara! Come on! Come on! Ah! Come on, Lara!
It's them. I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry, Lara. I'm sorry. You can do this. You're a Croft.
No. No.
Are you okay, Lara?
Is she okay? Because it's all about Lara, isn't it? Have you forgotten that she's the reason we're here?
That's not fair, Reyes.
You're right. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... Roth. I don't know what we're gonna do without him.
Let's just find someplace safe and make preparations. He died as a warrior. We'll send him on as one.
That old PT boat on the beach. I should be able to fix it up.
It's worth a shot.
It doesn't matter. We're not getting off this island.
Come on, Laura. Don't talk like that. We just gotta regroup. Come up with a plan, you know?
You just don't get it. Any of you. Something won't let us leave.
Something? Lara, you need sleep.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that I usually go in for the weird stuff, but this place is off the charts.
I'm not dying here. I'm fixing that boat and we're leaving.
You know this island isn't right, Jonah. I know you do.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand this place. I know you think your instincts are a weakness, but they're a strength. Trust them. We need you, Lara.
The big man's right.
I can't leave him yet. I need time.
You know where we'll be. Come down when you're ready. We won't go anywhere without you.
Keep this close. What am I gonna do?
You've got great instincts, girl. You've just got to trust them.
No one leaves. The storms. They're linked to the power of the Sun Queen. That's what's stopping us leaving. The monastery has a ritual chamber. If that's what the Storm Guard are protecting, the answer to stopping the storms must be in there. A hidden river entrance. The boat. I'm going to use it to go inland to the ritual chamber.
Alright, so a lot of process there.
Jonah.
Sorry I was so quiet for the whole thing, but
Reyes.
oh my god, Roth. Then fucking Laura at the end giving away one of his pistols.
Gone with them.
One of Laura's iconic weapon set is the dual pistols, and she gave one away to Sam. Thankfully, we have the other one, so luckily our upgrades for our other pistol carries over into the new one. So yeah, we have at least one of Laura's iconic weaponries with us, and now we just have to get the other one back.
Tears won't bring me back, girl. That's what Roth would have said. I just can't believe he's gone. No more stories about my parents. No more mountain climbs. God, I wish they killed me instead. But they didn't. I'm here. I'm alive, and I'm certain that no boat or plane is going to get us off this island. At least not yet. I know the answer has something to do with Himiko and that monastery. I have to do something. I have to stop this.
Alright, so before we end off the video, let's go ahead and utilize what skill points we have and what stuff I can upgrade with our level of salvage. So skill points I'm going to put onto here, that won't really matter because this is going to be separate from my initial video, since in the next part it goes back to live commentary before I switch back to post again because the shit's going on. So we got the accomplished killer skill. I didn't even read what it does, but I think it makes it more versatile in my finishers I can use. And for upgrades, I'm going to go on to the tactical pistol and buy the ergonomic grip. Or I guess I go for the silencer because I think that one costs a little more. I think that one was $350 while the other one was like $300. Yeah, alright. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.